Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our EU4 Let's Play as the Empire of Portugal. And, sorry about last time with everything that happened. My mic, I kind of just forgot to plug that in, and so we had a couple issues. Fortunately, I still have the gameplay, so I can have that up and all that stuff. But what we did last time was we finished off Austria, and we, I don't even remember how Hungary got there, but they were there for a while, and, well, now they're not. So, yeah, there we go. And, I think I did some number crunching, and to get rid of all the aggressive expansion that Great Britain has against us, that they hate us for, it would take around 80 years, or sorry, not 80 years, 90 years, 89 years to be exact. So that's a little bit, disgusting, and I don't know what that is modified at, like, I don't know what it's modified by, because it's plus 2.6 yearly, which doesn't seem like a number that is, you know, happens naturally. So I don't know if it's like due to Diplo rep or improved relations maybe. There's no aggressive expansion impact decrease or whatever. I just have the basic aggressive expansion impact. Yeah, I really don't know how that's affected. Maybe it is Diplo rep, you know? I would think maybe Diplo rep and maybe improved relations. Maybe is all I can really think of as to why that number is any different. So whatever we can do to increase this. I would like to, of course. Was at war and declared war will decrease in a little while. Improved relations is again plus 200, so we'll get at will be a good old I guess counterbalance of the aggressive expansion. But they'll still hate us, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe if they hate us less at some point, we can get a royal marriage. I don't know. And they're Coptic zealots. I don't know what they're doing here. Not converting my land, they better not be. Oh, those are Ottoman particularists. They're the Coptic zealots. Okay. Not doing anything to my land, right? They better not be. And, of course, we have overextension still. I don't think it's very much, right? Yeah, 25%. Not a whole lot. And you guys, I forgot to do something that you're supposed to do. Test template 1 and 2. So you can chill there. And that's another conversion done. Let's go in, grab that one. Tech is totally fine. We just have a whole bunch of admin that I don't know what to spend on. Because, yeah, not really much you can spend it on, huh? Yeah, I guess not. I suppose not. I'm just looking here for anything that would be useful for vassals other than diplomatic integration. I don't think there's anything that can really, like, get rid of the aggressive expansion we have with Britain. Oh, they just absolutely hate us. That's part of the game, though, so we'll do with it what we can. And as for invading other people, it looks like, apparently, Brabant is very much an option. Mazandaran would help them, though, because they're guaranteed by Mazandaran, actually. So yeah, the Navy will not protect them, but they have a couple of allies. I mean, I wonder what would happen if I just invade Mazandaran right now, just take a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I don't want it, though. I don't want it. I do not want it. So we'll have to look at something else. Saxony, Bohemia was a maybe? Bohemia's looking good. In about 4 years, though. Okay. The Netherlands is, of course, another option. Switzerland is a no. Bar is a no. You're a no. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's just anyone who's rivaling, or who does Scandinavia hate, actually? Like, we can't do it this way. We'd have to do it this way until we find someone who Scandinavia dislikes a whole lot. I mean, Scandinavia is pretty impartial towards everyone. Oh, except for Würzburg. Oh, heretic religion, of course. Like, nothing in particular, though. Unlawful territory. Okay. Alright, so it's probably going to end up being Brabant. And I'll have, like, a couple of troops over this way to stop Mazandaran from doing anything dumb or something. Maybe I'll just take, like, this part, the rest of the Caucasus here. Maybe. We will see. Oh wait, of course there are the Ottomans that we still have to invade. Okay, that truce comes up in about 2 years. Speaking of truces, was that Nevers? That couldn't be right. That was someone with the lion. It was Nassau. Okay, yeah, that one. That truce just came up. At least I think that was it. Not really sure. Oh look, we're getting towards getting closer away from -200 for Great Britain. Oh dear God, that's gonna be an adventure. Oh yeah. Okay. So, can you guys just... Yeah, thanks. Cool. So, Silesian separatists, which are gonna be in Silesia over here. We're gonna get someone fixing that, actually. And you're gonna help fix that. And you are gonna fix some things over there. And so are you, actually. There you go. These separatists are still gonna rise up, of course, but they should be quick to be taken care of. Yeah, there we go. Look how easy that was. Sometimes the AI does its job, but I don't like to trust it very much. And Scandinavia, is that... That can't still be the same war, right? Nope, it definitely is. Look at that war score. That is plus 25, so they haven't taken Kelmno at all. Wow. It has been a while. They're still fighting that war. Okay, I have no words pretty much. I don't even know what to say. That's just a waste of time. Great. Alright, moving on. So, what can I do with my admin? Great question. Do I have the answer? Not really. We're just gonna go with a little bit of development, maybe. Because we have a whole bunch of extra admin. Not really much to do with it, so... Well, I mean... I could get a whole bunch of these. The Jesuit missions. I don't know. They don't really matter that much, though. They're nice to have, I guess. I mean, I guess. Okay, I mean... Might as well just slap a whole bunch down. It also gives us base tax and stuff, and I have nothing else to use it for, so... Just slap a whole bunch down. Sure. Get a whole bunch of Jesuit holy missions going. And I feel like this would be more than enough. I mean, we just increased our development by a pretty disgusting amount. Like, well, nothing massive, of course. Oh, actually, no, that's pretty big, isn't it? Actually, I don't know. I'm just speaking out of my butt at this point, because I don't know what the number was beforehand, but... I can only guess that there are, like... Probably 30 or so provinces that we just increased by one, so maybe 30 development we just increased? Maybe? I don't know. Somewhere around there. And we have 13k, actually, which is a little bit disgusting. So we might as well go and grab a couple of things out here. I was also thinking about universities. Maybe I could go and make a couple of them. Don't know how useful or necessary they are. Manufactories are nice though, so let's build a couple of those. Sure, dump the rest into a whole bunch of universities and stuff. Because we still need that tech, or the institution. The institution's gonna take decades. Still. Which is great. Also, it just said sold there. Don't know who sold what to who. Oh my god, is that a 663? Godfried van Orange. Or Orange or something like that. Yeah, so I guess that is Godfried right there. Damn, that's a nice ruler. I should totally kill you guys. Anyway, this really shouldn't be that hard. Brazil. Like, you just need to sit on there and go kill it and stuff. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna set you... You're all on aggressive anyway. Yeah, just be aggressive. Just go and kill them all. Oh yeah, of course I declared the war, so Colombia's coming over. Brazil. Brazil has a lot of divisions, or troops, I guess, actually. So does Peru. You guys, I have so many troops. Why do I have... Dear God. I shocked myself. I forgot how many troops I had. From these guys here. Brazil has 68. Colombia looking at 50-ish. Peru 41. Rio de Plata 26. And Caraibes is actually sitting at 53. That's disgusting. 53 divisions Caraibes has. Divisions is I'm playing Hoi. No, divisions like... Yeah, you know. You know what I'm talking about. And speaking of just killing things, yeah. We're just gonna do that. Caraibes should be more than capable of getting that done. Is that done? No, not quite. Also, that was a conversion, wasn't it? No, nothing left to convert, for now, at least. Okay. Cool, cool. Core is not quite yet done. We'll wait for that to be finished. There you go. Can I even be bothered to send 2 separate pieces? Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's go with that one. Great, and then... For here. Oh, wait, it's already back. Okay, cool. Let's go and grab all your money. And, yeah, sure, we're gonna do that. Ready then. Grady? Yeah, ready then. We're going to... Oh, did I do something dumb? I think I forgot to even take the province. Okay. I did do something dumb. Rip. How do I just not pay attention like that? How is that even possible? I don't even know, honestly. But I was thinking about renaming some of these areas, some of these colonies, to sort of like change your name. You're no longer Portuguese Brazil. You are simply Brasilia. I'm pretty sure that's the way it's spelt in like Portuguese. So because S and stuff. So anyway, and then Peru, we're just gonna call you Peru. I don't actually know what the name would be otherwise, so we're just gonna call you Peru. I mean, I know there's the accent thing, but I'd have to like, what's it? There we go. Is that the one? Is it Peru? God, I don't want to be wrong with that one. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, I think. Customize subject. Yeah, you're just gonna be Colombia. I don't even know where to begin if I want to find the O with the different symbol on it, because I'm pretty sure that's also in there if you're from Colombia. Rio de Plata, of course, can be the same. Caraibes, of course, can also be the same. So cool. Righty then. Yeah, I'm gonna get yelled at by people who actually know what it's supposed to look like. Orthodox zealots. Okay, because you guys are. You're Catholic, but you kind of have your own issues here, because you're not converting anything. You're not doing this right. You should do this. Like, why aren't you converting anything? Convert something. Go and put on that edict that helps you convert things. Like, just go do it or something. You know, I'm gonna do it for you. Boom. Here's a holy order for you. Great. Here's another one. Like, you gotta go ahead and just do these things, man. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's get some more holy orders in there, because you guys, you're just not doing anything. Like, come on. And that's own entire states apparently for that to actually work. So I guess we'll just have to let them do that thing then. Oh, and they don't have any more divisions, or I keep saying divisions. Okay, they don't have any more troops. Armies left to actually fight with, so I'm on my way here, I guess. Because Greece stopped being a march and they're now a vassal, so that's why. This looks okay. Peru, this still feels incorrect. I'm just hoping it isn't at this point, really. Oh, actually, is that... Did Britain actually just do something? I thought they would, like, hate me too much to actually do anything. They're not disloyal. I just thought they would hate me too much. Okay. That is rather interesting. And so let's go full annexation and take all their money. Yeah, full annexation this time. Psh, kinda did that wrong last time. But yeah, all of Caraibes now, or all of the Caribbean now belongs to Caraibes, like it should. Pretty sure it's all of it. Like, literally all of it. Yeah, seems about right. And then, as for the Netherlands, I mean, did you move your capital back? No, you did not. Alsace is still your friend, though, so... Right, so I think they ended this war. I don't know who got what out of this. Probably nothing great, to be honest with you. Also, Milan, is that truce over? Oh, not quite. 1 year. Yes, 1 year and a few months. And then we're going to declare war on Milan. They're allied with Ava. Okay, yeah, so nothing's really going to happen here. I don't even know where Ava is. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be over here. But I'm either blind or it's just not there. Oh, okay, I was thinking of something very different then. Here's Ava. Okay. Interesting. We do have that embargo on you. 94 is still ridiculous. Okay. I don't think we need to do anything for now. Yeah, no, we're not going to. Yeah, we're okay. Lose some ferocity. Doesn't matter at this point anymore. Universities, yes, building more buildings. Also, let's turn down the music. That's getting a little bit loud there. Ooh, there we go. Alrighty then. So, I remember coming up with some, or sort of drafting some plans to fight Scandinavia if I ever had to. It would involve, like, a lot of mercenaries. Like, a lot of mercenaries. That was one of the plans. Of course, we still have to fight... Oh, I guess not Brabant anymore. Bohemia? No, okay, not them. I think they're willing to protect pretty much anyone of the HRE at this point, so we might have to, like... What is it? Cut off the head of the snake or something like that? Is that the right term? Maybe? Or, I guess rip the wings off the eagle, I guess if you're referring to the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that. Tear the wings off the eagle, that's what I'm gonna call this operation. Because we have to invade Scandinavia now. They're just too much of a pain. So, of course we could do it from these provinces. These are going to be merc provinces because I can reinforce with money better than I can manpower. So that's how we're going to start. Unfortunately, Scandinavia is a massive pain. 152,000 troops, and we can probably throw down around... I want to say 100,000 right there. We might just end up putting 160,000, like a full 2-stack things. But we also have to change some things if we're going to do that. We're going to create a new template. Yeah, we're going to create a new template, actually. Combat width is now 42. Oh, okay. So it's 40. Right, we actually need to change everything here then. Okay, cool. Alrighty then. We're gonna get rid of test template. That one then. It increased by 2, so we can just... Yeah, 40 and then 18, I guess. No, I think I'm still gonna do 16 here, actually. And I came up with a better name for these. I'm calling this Frontline. Test template 2, which is going to be 24. 12 and 24. Back line. That's what it would look like. That's a full 40 in the back and reinforcements for the front. And if they go into battle within a few days of each other, then the back line will be able to reinforce into the front line, and we should still be able to have the full back line of cannons, in theory, of course. All of this is just in theory. So you are front line, back line. We have to outfit the rest of our troops as well. It's your back line, front line, back line, front line. Front line, back line. Just keep on doing this a whole bunch. I know it's really boring to watch. Sorry about that. Back line. We're going to give you front line anyway. They're not there. We're actually going to change you up. So you're going to be front line. Oh, we don't need the cav, of course. Duh. And we're going to build you a back line. And that'll be what that looks like, kind of. Okay. Did I do something wrong? No. Why are there extra infantry here? Where did you come from? Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna do that because it would be way too much effort to go around and disband four things. Actually, it wouldn't have been that much effort. Okay, I feel a little bit dumb. Anyways, so we could get Diplo tech cost decrease for, is that 10 years? Yeah, 10 years, so that would actually have an effect. Or increase. Okay, yeah, I guess we have some good options here. I guess we're going to be decreasing that then. And I did it over here too. Oh no, that's because of the mercs here. Okay, yeah, we should... Did I really have cannon mercs? Oh dear... Oh, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's bad. That was... Wow, I can't believe I did not notice that. Also, you guys are supposed to be in here. Wow, I cannot believe I didn't notice that. That's kind of important. Those are expensive, those cannons in the back line. Very, very expensive. Now, if I wanted to make, say for instance, a mercenary template, that was a full, 40-40, what would that look like? Of course, it would be like more like 44 or something like that. And we called it... No, we'd do this differently, wouldn't we? I'd have full manpower cannons, because that makes actual sense. It costs less, okay. And the mercenaries are going to be the ones straight up dying. I feel like 46 would be a good number. Maybe just 48. So I'd call that like... I don't know, merc templates. I'd do something like that. Now, it would be really expensive. Like, it's gonna be ridiculously expensive. But we could make it now and see how expensive it really is. Oh, wow, that really lags my screen. Well, we're not going to go to war with them right now. Not, like, immediately right now, at least. Legitimacy or stability? Legitimacy would be 200 military. But we get the loyalty, and I like that. Okay. Cool. Right then, we can also accept another culture. I may as well go with English, sure. And, we should probably conserve our points from now on. So I have to keep in mind that, well, of course you can see right now, my amount of, my army maintenance is going to be rapidly increasing. As things are created here. Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm just wondering, I don't think a full stack of 40 merc infantry and 40 regular cannon is going to cost me more than 100 per month, honestly. I don't think it would. I'm hoping it wouldn't. And by that effect, we could, in theory, even go so far as to think, what would happen if I went with the full merc. Like the full cannon, full everything mercenary. Do we have a calculator or something like that that would actually tell me? Because I want to see what would the expenses be if it was something like this. How expensive would that be? Yeah, it's that much to build. Oh, the maintenance cost. Oh, it actually tells you the maintenance cost. Great. Okay, so that's 96.63 ducats a month. We can afford 4 of these bad boys. I'm gonna go with 2 of them. that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build 2 of these. And, you know what? Hopefully they do super great. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. So, yeah. Okay, so we can build those. In fact, I should actually save that as a template. 48, yeah, okay, cool. Merc template, yep, that's what it's gonna be called. Cool. Great, so, I think we probably only have the space to build 1, though, because of our army force limit. But I want to have 2 merc armies up in here that can just basically do whatever they need to up here in Scandinavia, sieging Stockholm, stuff like that. The only issue is going to be walking through other countries to get to the rest of Scandinavia. In theory, we could walk through the Commonwealth. Yeah. We could, in theory, walk through the Commonwealth, because we're going to be at war with their rival, so maybe, although... Well, yeah, we're not rivaled with them, so... They do hate us, though. We'll have to see. We also have to choose our target pretty selectively. So we'd have to walk through Anhalt, Hamburg, and Münster. Or through Lübeck. Which Lübeck is okay with me. Hamburg is okay with me. They're both willing to give me some military access, probably. Anhalt hates me, though. And would probably not give me anything. Alternatively, we could do the whole thing through naval invasions. That's the third option. We have 100 men here. Okay. Or, I guess, like, 80,000. Roughly-ish. Just over 80,000. Be actually, like, 80... or 92,000. Okay, troops here. 92,000 could land on Stockholm. 92,000 here. 92,000 here. Ish. Just keep in mind hypothetical things. Would that be enough? Would that be enough to get rid of Scandinavia? We'd have just shy of like 270,000 troops. But we don't have the 3-star generals, we don't have the same discipline, we don't have the same morale bonuses, so I'm wondering if that's even enough in of itself. Oh, these are the big questions, but I want to see what the time has to say about it, because we might actually be over time here. No, not quite, 27 and a half, or 27, going on 28-ish kind of minutes. Okay, you know what, I think we can set things up with the plans of a naval invasion of Scandinavia. I feel like there's a real chance we could do something with this. So, the archipelago frigates, we're gonna just make a whole bunch of frigates. Just gonna make a whole bunch of them. If we could get, say, an easy 75, that'd be great. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, it'll tell me down at the bottom, so I can just keep on clicking until I have everything that I need. Because we're going to be fighting in the inland sea, most likely. We're going to go on the offensive. Probably just going to like go in there, clear them out, and then bring in the force that has the actual troops. So go in there, clear up the navy, so that, you know, any lights that we, or any transports that we end up losing, we don't end up losing any men. Of course, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. I think we just have the superior navy in general. So, 75 more of the galleys, and that should be pretty okay. Oh, apparently Cascadia exists. Oh, right here. Cool. That'll be another subject for the Great Empire once we annex Great Britain, you know, if it ever ends up happening. Minus 126. Yeah, that's not looking so good, is it? Yeah, really not looking so good. It's gonna be a while before we can annex Great Britain, I should say, at the least. We can, of course, sway them a little bit, sending them gifts and all that. Just So we can probably send him a kind gift of 575 ducats. That'll make him a little bit happier. Coptic zealots, they're probably not going to do much. We could even do various things like giving subsidies. Oh, god damn it. Oh no. Okay, so they did do things. But not the way I expected them to. These men are all dead. Ah, hold on. What if they could actually survive? No, they cannot. Stay there. Stay there. Everyone stay there. Stay right there. Yeah, no more of that. That was just dumb stuff. Diplomatic relations +1 for a whole 10 years. Wow, absolutely incredible. I think I'm gonna go with the Diplo power, though. That was a bad idea. I would have saved 120 Diplo. I would have gained 120 Diplo if I'd done it for the 10 years. Oh, I feel a little bit dumb then. Because I'm losing 1 per month because of too many relations. That would get rid of that, so... Should have taken that. Should have taken that. Okay. Anyways, woo, that's a lot of money. Lose loyalty, gain influence, lose influence. Actually looks really good. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Get a little bit more. So money's pretty okay. I'm thinking money is looking pretty snazzy right now. The Merc template here, we're gonna start by... Oh god, yeah, rest in peace, all of my frames. We're gonna go with one there. See how it builds up. It'll only take like a couple of days, probably. There we go, another conversion is done. I'll move on to that one. It's gonna take a little while. I am on speed 4 though, so in theory things shouldn't take too long. And also, when does the golden era end? In a little while, so we're fine for quite a while. 65, we might as well take this. Liberty, Desire, and Subjects. That seems pretty solid to go ahead and grab. In theory, we could even go and, like, convert some of our subjects that aren't the right religion. Oh. If Britain had a positive opinion of us... I was wondering if it would be possible to just convert, Great Britain into Catholic. And they would like us better by a whole modifier of 40. That is pretty significant when it comes to having them hate us for a ridiculously long amount of time. That would be pretty solid. Gotta admit, that would be pretty solid. Royal marriage with Greece is dead. Let's go and revive that real quick. Oh, royal marriage. Nice. And then we should probably move people into quote-unquote position. I don't know what that would end up being. Oh, we might declare war on Anhalts. Depending on how this war goes with Saxony and Anhalts. Liège and Frankfurt. Okay, so Liège is over here. Frankfurt would be... I want to feel right there? Yeah. I feel like it was right there is what I meant. So Frankfurt and... Yeah, anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, that's Scandinavia himself. Don't know how they have that, but okay. Right then, so I was thinking... We would declare war on... God, okay. Anhalts. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Because, they have access to Saxony right now. Declare war on them means I only have to walk through Lübeck, which likes me enough to give me access. Right? So we could do that, and then we could basically start the march into Scandinavia. We're gonna get this fleet into Calais. Oh yeah, they're gonna have massive issues here. We're missing some troops. Where are the rest of them? They're being made right now, aren't they? Oh, right, yeah, they're underneath a whole bunch of frigates, okay. I'm trying to think, is there any province that I own right now? Okay, yeah, there is. There's one that can have them there. Mercenaries, they only cost them money to reinforce, though. So if I put them up there in Scandinavia for a while, there's no massive issue. So that's good, at least. Yeah. That's fine, at least. I mean, we could even go as far as to put forts in here. Do I want to beat that extra? Not really. And what is the supply limit as a total? It's base, and then there's a terrain, technology, coastal development could do that. Camp followers could do that as well. Supply limits are really nice to have, especially when you're doing something dumb like I'm about to do right now. So, yeah, we'll see how well we do. We shall see how well we do here. We'll also wait for all the ships to be done, which will take a total of about 30-ish days, 1 month. Should get all the ships done, and a great advisor has fallen, no, he just sort of died. Ooh, that's the question. Do we want the discipline, or do we want the morale? I think discipline's really a nice number to have. So he's only +2, but the discipline, the +5%, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. I'm wondering if that actually puts us towards the top. It does. Scandinavia has the highest discipline. Swedish steel, of course, helps with that. Inspirational leader, that's pretty good too, actually. Damn. Esprit de corps, I have that as well. Yeah, the Swedish steel is very nice to have. It does a lot for you. I'm wondering if I have anything that can help me with that at all. Mercenary maintenance. Oh, that would be spicy. Oh, that would be really nice. I'm making another one. I'm making another one because the mercenaries will, you know, themselves cost us less. Oh, and we control the Curia now too. Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice time. We're gonna basically, well, the Papal State, do they hate? No, Scandinavia and Papal State are actually pretty chill with each other. I was wondering if I could get them to hate Scandinavia, and then we could see what we could do with that. But apparently nothing, so. This is an absolute mess on my screen. So, no more ships are being built, I don't believe. So, oh dear god, this is disgusting. You guys, and not you guys, can all group up in here. Oh yeah, there go my frames. We're making lots of money though. So all the mercs that we're building here should be okay. Oh. In Algarve. That was not a good way to pronounce that at all. Algarve? I'm just gonna stop actually. You guys are actually gonna head off into here. And over here we could do Liberty Desire and same continent subjects. Okay, Liberty Desire from development, alright. Ignore coring distance is pretty good. Global naval engagement is pretty alright. None of this really matters at all. But I guess Liberty Desire from subject development, maybe, I guess. That's all I can think of. I mean, no one has like any Liberty Desire at this point. I could just tax the hell out of all of them. Like the absolute living hell out of every single one of my subjects. I might do that actually. That seems like a good time. Because what are they gonna do about it? Dude, I don't know. Brazil has too many troops anyway. Yeah, just tax them. Yeah, just casually tax them a whole bunch. 99% tariff efficiency. Pretty good. Because the tariff rate is 60. And, wow, that's actually disgusting. How does this even work? So I wonder how many divisions they can actually support now. Or, regiments. Goddamn. I wonder what their, income's looking kind of like. At this point, balance is 9.72. Oh, dear god. Outgoing tariffs is 12.68, although that somehow translates into 20.95. I don't know how that works, but okay. Great Britain has, like, no Liberty Desire, of course. Do I want to keep doing tariffs on things? Nah, probably not. We're just going to tariff the hell out of Brazil for now. That was a good lot of fun. Why? Why? Why right now? Why right now? No, I'm not doing this time. Not this time. We're done. We're done here. Okay. Also, I'm definitely doing Defender of the Faith. Because I'm gonna get some free stuff out of that. Yeah. Morale of armies and stuff. I'm pretty sure I had that and then I lost it for a quick minute. But we're gonna keep that. So, you are fighting who? Novgorod, Crimea, and Perm. Perm is nothing. I don't even know how they have that, actually. Novgorod, again, is nothing. Crimea is the only kind of major issue you have to deal with. Also, we have 200% papacy things, so we're just going to make a whole bunch of modifiers, and there we go, cool. We might as well do that, sure. I don't think they'll have enough time to actually do anything by the time we're there, so that's good. There you go, that should be solid enough. There you go, okay. So you guys can, of course, head back onto the ship and head over to there. This would actually be the best possible time to invade Scandinavia. It would be a fantastic time. We just need to wait for Anhalt to get a border with us and invade them. Scandinavia will join. We'll get access through Lübeck. They're over here occupied in Crimea. They don't actually share a border with me, so, you know, it doesn't matter. They'd have to get access to the Commonwealth anyway, and if they do, that opens up access for me into here. Sounds great, sounds like an absolute plan, but I think we're out of time here today, actually, so I'm going to have to sort of, well, we're going to have to put a cut in right now, because we're sitting at 41 minutes, actually. Not quite enough for 2 episodes fully, but unfortunately a little bit longer than I'd like it to be. So this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you had a fantastic time this episode. We're going to start the war against Scandinavia next episode, and I'll catch you next time. Have a fantastic day.